Hi everyone, I am actually about to do a periscope about stuck in your finances, get unstuck. So you may see me looking up here, but know that the information is for you as well. Let's get started. Hi everyone, this is Janae Adams, speaker and author of Debt Sucks. I wanted to come to you today to talk about your finances being unstuck. Now I'm here on Periscope, but I am also broadcasting live here on a video as well. So I'll be going back and forth talking to both of you. But what I wanted to talk about today is people who are stuck in their finances. Now we're almost at half the year, whether you look at June 1st as half of the year gone or the end of June as half of the year gone. Either way, we're in the 6th month and we need to find out what we're going to be doing to get our finances unstuck. Now what's so great about it is that every New Year's people make their New Year's resolutions, and it usually is either for the losing weight or definitely getting your finances straight. So usually those are the biggest resolutions people make. But usually about June, you realize that maybe you haven't gotten your finances where you need them to be, and you need to get them unstuck. So I wrote a blog post on Monday about how to get your finances unstuck. So if you made any kind of financial resolutions at the beginning of the year, this is how to make sure that they actually get completed by December. So you won't go into 2016 trying to get the same financial success that you were trying to get in 2015. So first, look at the list, if you can find it. Look at that list that you wrote out that you wanted to do with your finances. Now, the first mistake I find a lot of people make is that they didn't even write it down. They just basically have it in their head. Now, in order for anything to move forward, whether it's your finances, goals with your finances or goals with your career, you have to write it down. So the first thing that you have to do if you didn't write it down is to write those goals down. For those of you who did write those financial goals down, look at that piece of paper or look at it in that computer and see what those goals were. If you had 20 of them written down because you said, guess what, I have the whole year to complete them, that probably is too many financial goals for the year, 20 of them. So try to scale them down, have at least 5, but no more than 10, because it's all about having focus. And when you have focus, that is what gets you to those financial goals quickly. Now, I just want to remind everybody that came in, thank you for the hearts. I am also doing a live stream on another video as well. So if you see me going back and forth, it's because of that. And thank you for everyone who has invited their followers also. So if you want to invite followers, you just swipe to the right and push invite. But back to what I was saying, make sure that you only have at least 5, but at the most 10 financial goals for the rest of the year. So the way you need to go about that and completing those goals is to prioritize them. So have a mixture of small and large financial goals. So a small goal would be basically, if you don't have a savings account, to go open up a savings account at your local bank or credit union so you can start saving money. And a large goal could be that you want to pay off your car that you have for the rest of the year. So maybe you have about $2,000 left. So be able to break that big goal down on that car and how much extra money you have to pay each month to make sure that $2,000 is paid off, or $3,000, $4,000 is paid off by December 31st. The smaller goals, of course, are a lot easier. So if you want to open up a retirement account, that's a small goal. That's something that you can do by the end of this week. So finding a good firm to go with and opening up that retirement account so you can start saving. So the second point I have, other than the first point of writing it down, getting focused and getting them down to 5 or 10, is to make sure you mix them in between small and large, because you want to just be able to have momentum. So when you open up that savings account, that's momentum to start paying off that car, because you're getting small goals first and then going to the larger goals. And last but not least, just don't give up. I know it's very hard to say that now in June, but once you start getting some of those small things paid off or small financial goals handled, it gives you momentum to start doing the bigger goals. And this momentum can lead into 2016. So if you get that car paid off this year, guess what? you're probably going to try to pay off more of that student loan next year, depending on how much you have. So those that may have $10,000 left in student loan debt, that's something that you probably can pay off next year when you have that kind of momentum from paying off a car. So I just wanted to come to you all quickly. I actually have to run to a meeting, but I just wanted to touch base with you. Your finances are stuck right now. Just a few ways to how to get them unstuck. Feel free to follow me on Twitter at Janae Adams Speak. That's where I share my blog posts and any other financial information there as well. But thank you again for joining me, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.